since both defenders were on the opposite side, but you know, did not work out for him. Daladave, he was the hero of the previous game. We'll see if he's got what it takes to step up now and keep TCM from packing their bags.
I think on that last round, Crew didn't realize where Daladave was, and so he was kind of. That's why he went for that further side of the capture, because he was maybe thinking he was going to come in behind him. But
and then he saw him on the low ground there.
Once he was on the low ground, like if he had just stayed back, then he might have been able to have that. Daladave does spot out Moonell, and then turning back around, actually gets the jump on the Crew, and then he has K-Linge and Moonell. We'll see if he can pick them off.
Yeah, every defender you can pick off is a huge gain as an attacker, even if it's one armor against two defenders. You know, that's one less guy, 4 less rockets being spammed at you that you have to think about. And that's a second defender taken out. Daladave really could be the clutch attacker that they need. He's in the open. He misses the shot on Moonell, but the goal is open now. Next shot wins, or he could capture that goal. Who is going to pull the trigger first?
Down low.
Daladave, if he misses a laser at this point, that's going to be brutal. He's got precious seconds wasting away. Can he land the shot? No, he doesn't, and time is going to expire. Daladave so close.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Moonell with the really nice play, just sitting back defensively, recognizing, okay, there's not enough time for him to capture at this point. You know, he's not going to be able to rush me down.
He played it right.
Needs to pick a shot. Yeah.
Just stay hidden once the clock is down under 2 seconds. There's just no way
really high over those rockets
that they can get on there. So Daladave, after missing that laser and rushing around to the backside, basically sealed his fate. Could not get that last shot off. And Daladave, trying to make up for it with a long-range laser off the pad, does get a good start here defending against Moonell. Who was that coming right up? Alliance very narrowly missed being killed there. 8-centimeter miss there for Moonell. Again, Alliance on the low ground needs to rotate back behind that goal so Moonell doesn't have an open shot.
Yeah, and Daladave and Moonell, and Drakius are actually spamming some rockets on him, while Alliance is just kind of circling around him a bit. Now Alliance rushing him down. Moonell's in a terrible spot here. He is down to 1 armor, but it should go down very shortly. He's trying to back off, make the hero play, but 10 seconds remaining. Alliance rushing him down.
Oh, Moonell taken out. That's it for his attack round. 5-4 is the score, but Imaginary is the one single successful attack round so far. Challenge with that round earlier. We saw that again, just a cheer from the stage when that happened. But Alliance really needs to make something happen. Both Alliance and Dracius have not had a single attack round this entire series. Daladave, with that one success on the previous map, is all that they've had. So they really need to pick it up if they're gonna, you know, try and move on in the losers bracket.
They should actually get one more Daladave attack round. So as long as they can win on all of the defensive rounds, they'll be okay. They'll have that opportunity, but rushing him down, and then Crew with the long-range shot. So really great play there.
Yeah, Alliance just getting crushed there on offense. Challenge gets another attempt here. He was their single successful round earlier on, so we'll see if he's got what it takes to do it again. He's going to hop up off the tree. Doesn't quite make the ledge. That's okay. It's like a trick shot.
Yeah.
You just try to open up with a trick shot.
He's really just doing it for fun.
Yeah.
It's a speed run.
Yeah, it's a speed run. It's a obstacle course. So Challenge hopping up, double wall jump there. No defenders to shoot at, unfortunately. For him, he's going to double back now, try to find someone else to shoot at. Still, TCM staying pretty much hidden. You never want to lose on defense. Like, you're basically expected to win those rounds. You need to make sure that Challenge does not get a second attack round in here, or things are going to be really grim. Wow, Dracius tea time stuck in a rut. I'm not sure what that was.
Yeah, I'm surprised that Challenge actually realized he was even there.
He was like, hey, a red blob, I'm going to shoot at it. That's
he has a guy behind him, though.
Pretty lucky for him to get that shot, but Alliance and Daladave do finish the job and don't risk being blown out.
Great timing for Alliance to just run in behind him, recognizing, okay, this is about the time where he's going to need to rush the capture point. We know he's right there, so he just rushes his position. He gets him behind him, and now he has to turn back and forth, turn his attention away from one of the guys. But Drakius making his way in the attack route. We'll see. Actually,
nice
7-meter shot, so he's going for that L-fence. He does pick it up.
Really good start there for Dracius. He's already taken out 1 of 3 defenders. He's got 3 armor left, 20 seconds left until the goal's open. He needs to just figure out what he wants to do with his time here. Normally, you want to see someone take a safe position that they can take a couple of laser shots at and not risk losing any armor. That's a tough choke to go through. Surprised he chose that route. You see Challenge actually taking him out. Crew.
It's working out for him.
Gets taken out. Challenge is the only defender left. He needs to land 2 rockets before Dracius can land 1 laser or hop on that goal. It is active, and there it is. Dracius ties it up. We might might be going into extra rounds here soon. Crew does have another opportunity here. He was their leadoff attacker. He is, considered by them to be their strongest attacker. So we'll see if he can put Imaginary out front once again.
Yeah, and see if Crew can become the Dracius of... no, wait, no, we won't go for there. Crew making his way over to the left side, and he does see Dala Dave over on the back, and there is a guy over on the defense. He does actually pick off 2 rockets, so both of those almost could have been hits.
Yeah, Crew, getting pegged long range by Dala Dave on that laser pad, already at a bit of a deficit. And, it can be a struggle to come back after losing that first armor early on. There's just a lot of time for the defense to be a little bit more risky. They know that you've only got 2 armor, so they could actually act more aggressive if you do a misfire on a laser, something like that. You miss a narrow shot, they can just swarm you. And 3 seconds left until the goal's open. Crew is in a very difficult situation now. He's going to perhaps try to suicide in, but now he's on a little bit more even footing. The only thing is time is of the essence. Next shot wins, or he could capture that goal.
Get one more shot.
Oh my goodness, Crew, super clutch. Jumps out of his chair, claps his hands, and the team is thrilled. This is back in TCM's hand now. Dala Dave needs to get this attack round. They only have at most 2 more opportunities.
And it's going to be coming Alliance next, so he's really been struggling on those attack rounds.
It's true. Dala Dave looking for any defenders to shoot at, but Imaginary with that very back playstyle. Challenge hitting a rocket from long range. Dala Dave knows that there's a defender on the laser pad. He takes out Crew, and suddenly it's 2-2. He does have an opportunity now. 19 seconds to work with before that goal is open.
All right, so he's going to try and pick anyone off. He's turning around the corner. He can't find anyone. Is that a guy?
That was
on the
a
far
guy.
Side? Yeah.
Long range. He does not want to get taken out before
he's really
the goal's
isolated.
open.
He could maybe get Munel here. Oh, if he gets him around as he turns around the corner, that would be huge. But Dala Dave looks for it. He can't get it, but he jumps up high. His laser's on cooldown.
That is really unfortunate for Dala Dave. The goal is open now, and he just used his laser, but its next shot wins. Munel rushing at him. Dala Dave gets it. What a risky move from Munel. I thought for sure he was going to have it if he had any rockets loaded up, and Dala Dave, super clutch again. This is a great Game 3 we've got here on Paladin.
Yeah, no, that was absolutely huge. Munel is definitely really strong, though, so they have to watch out here. This is going to be tough for them to defend against, but, it should go into overtime rounds now. It's going to be basically the next attacking round wins. But we'll see what they can do. Munel makes his way over to the left side, so going to try and avoid that laser pad as he turns around the corner. Okay, no one's on the pad, so he's going to be cool. And he does try and find Alliance there. Actually, Dala Dave able to pick up the laser pad.
I just got to say I love watching pros play this game because just accuracy, the accuracy that these guys have, the clutch plays on offense and defense are both really thrilling. That attacker unfortunately kind of fell flat, but Alliance has another opportunity now to potentially win the game here for TCM if he gets this attack round.
I loved the last round that Crew got on the attack round because he went extremely aggressive. He was just like flying through the air above the enemy team, looking for shots as he's going through the air, and it worked out for him. So we'll see what happens. Alliance, we've noticed he kind of tends to get himself caught in situations where he'll like rush down the enemy team.
Oh my goodness, open shot and he missed. That's actually a big bad thing for Alliance, wasting a lot of time there. He's not going to get a big open shot like that again, I think. So we'll see. Oh man, Munel again playing it risky, not in full cover. Alliance just cannot get any traction. He's trying to take out Crew now, had him isolated, could not land the shot, and now they smell blood and they just rush him down, finish the job. 8-8 is the score. We're officially in extra rounds now.
And we see that a lot. I mean, from these attack rounds with Alliance, he'll get himself caught in a corner. Right there, he has himself backed up against the wall, and he just jumps straight up in the air off the wall, and that's kind of a wide open shot for any of them to take. So he does go down. Kalenge going for his attacking round now, does avoid a couple of those rockets. He sees the standard positions from TCM, so he'll know where kind of everyone is right now.
All right, Kalenge going to do the normal wall jump up here. We see this quite a lot. You can actually get up on that ledge too if you time it just right, but Kalen's not interested in that. He's just trying to get a spot on those defenders. He knows Alliance is under the bridge. Dala Dave is over there on that right side of the arch, and the third defender is over on the left, Dracius. So he's got vision. He knows where all the defenders are. I think he did lose perhaps the third defender there. There he is. Dracius actually rotating over now. Good timing from him. Time is running out. 10 seconds left on the goal, and he has not hit anyone. Kalenge getting taken out. The score is 9-8, but again, you must win by 2, and the next attack round could determine our winner. Dracius and TCM, every time that they're on attack in extra rounds, is map point. If Dracius takes this attack round, TCM will move on, and Imaginary will be eliminated.
Yeah, so it is going to be coming right down to the wire here. Dracius going to be hopping up, doesn't actually see anyone, so they are sitting back a little bit further towards the backside of the map. Kalenj making his way over to the capture point, so they will transition over there. But we'll see if he grabs anyone. They are going to be able to spam this gateway from their position, though, so it's a really dangerous spot from the beginning.
Crew landing a very long-range shot off that laser pad. Of course, the zoom function certainly helps with that. Dracius down to just 1 armor, but he did pick off a defender. At least 8 seconds left before the goal can be captured. If he can pick off a second defender as he moves in toward the goal, he could have a chance, but Crew and Moon L both still standing. Now the goal is open, and he did not really get the entrance that he needed. He needs to take out Crew while he's isolated, but misses the laser. He's going to hop through the arch, and no, that was well meditated by Crew, planting that rocket through the arch and expecting it. Very good stuff there from him. Let's take a look at the stats real quick. 12 defensive rockets from Crew, more than any other player, and a single attack round is making him look like quite a beast here. He is their leadoff attacker, and he's back up to bat now. This is the guy. The reason they put him at the front of the lineup is because he will be the first one to attack in extra rounds and give them a chance to seal the deal.
Okay, so Dracius trying to make the shot there. Crew backs off to the left side, avoids those rockets real quick. And that's kind of what you saw with the defensive round, too, is how easily, or how his footwork was. He was able to avoid the laser for a little bit and just rush him down. He does see Alliance here, so coming around the side, but he's picked off in the air, so 1 shot down. Another shot from Alliance, so great defense so far.
All right, Crew needs to make something happen really quickly here. He's down to just 1 armor against 3 defenders. The goal's going to be open in 1 second. Rockets just whizzing out from that choke point. Crew trying to rotate over to the right side, doesn't really have any options. Still, TCM doing a great job staying covered, and Crew does get eliminated by Daladave, now in double-digit defense as well. 11 rockets for Daladave, 12 for Alliance, 5 for Dracius, and Daladave, TCM's leadoff attacker, again, can win the game right now with a successful attack round. Let's see what he can do.
This is rough for Imaginary. To have Daladave, their strongest attacker by far, so far at least, and have him on the map point. So we'll see what he does. He does see there's a guy isolated on the laser pad, so he's going to try and pick him off as he's actually rotating towards the center.
All right, he's going to try some wall bounces here, get off onto the platform at the top. Has an open shot at Crew, but did not land it. Kalenj does get taken out, but he does manage to pick off an armor. He at least pays for it. And Daladave down to just 1 armor. Open shot on Crew again, but not enough time to react. Daladave trying to be patient, wait for the open shot. There it is, 12.5 meter hits. Next shot wins, or he can capture the goal. Daladave wins the game. TCM moves on in the losers bracket. All it takes is that 1 laser. Great stuff there from both of our teams. TCM will be moving on. Let's hear a round of applause for TCM and for Imaginary. Great stuff there, James. What did you think of all that?
It was awesome. It was a really great back and forth. You have